My name is Joey Drew. You must be here to learn about the wonderful world of anime. Hundreds of drawings just like these go into every minute of your favorite Bendy.
But if you can dream it harder,
More dreaming! Dreams, dreams, dreams! They eat just come true! Well, hello, Bendy.
and that's the magic of creation. Want to keep his face on the can, they can darn well pay for it. I want to be taken for a ride and go downstairs and visit.
Just a pencil and a dream. Gee, death itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore.
Oh, Mr. Drew. You are the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Everything feels like it's coming apart.
When do we go home?
Have you met him? The ink demon. They say he hears everything.
And in the morning, you'll be weak. Or in the morning, you'll be dead.
There's a whole twisted world out here.
Bendy was a little devil thing who was brought to life on the silver screen. Used to make them chuckle, now he makes them scream. It's Bendy and the devil swing. Flashback to the ways that made the cartoon sing, where the cobwebs grow in the forward street, and it's all connected to an evil scheme. It's Bendy and the ink machine. Dreams do come true. I was deceived by Joey Drew, and now I'm coming after you. Who's laughing now? You thought that you could call me out, but now the ink is pouring down. Bendy was created out of ink and molded into a free beast. You can hear him calling by his tapping feet. It's Bendy in the devil swing. Now back to the air with the servants king, but the workshop sitting in behind the scenes. It's a deep dark secret hidden underneath. It's Bendy and the ink machine. Hey Joey, I got your message. There's a sketch on my old work desk. It might have been a bit overzealous to collect all 6 of those office relics. I haven't seen my peers in over 30 years, but there's no one here except grinding gears and my rising fears. The illusion of living was only the beginning. Ink incarnate that's sin and presented in silly vision. The illusion of living was only the beginning. Ink incarnate that's sin and presented in silly vision. He was a villain out of sync. Now he's off the page and he's on the brink, and his old pal Forrest might have lost a swing. It's Bendy in the devil swing. A cartoon cut that'll make you shrink. Yeah, your heart starts racing when you hear that beat. The creator's dream is from a leak. It's Bendy and the ink machine. 1, 2, 3 to 3D. You and me. Ink machine. Flashing screens. Dancing fiends. Bendy sings. Devil swing. Bendy was a little devil thing who was brought to life on the silver screen. Used to make them chuckle, now he makes them scream. It's Bendy and the devil swing. Flashback to the ways that made the cartoon sing, where the cobwebs grow in the forward street, and it's all connected to an evil
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see. Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair. Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me. This lift could use a few dry cells. Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend. Oh my God. Joey, what were you doing? How do I get this to work? Who put this here?
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Another day, another dollar. Okay, that's all of them. Just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power. This will definitely come in handy.
Well, if it isn't Henry! Don't be such a stranger, old buddy. It's been so long since you came back home.
I know you're seeing, but not believing. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and look who's holding the pen. You let me out of my cell, and all the ink's run out of a well. I know you're frightened, but hey, just lighten up. How else you gonna see the shadows in the corner of your eyes? We've got a killer surprise. It's our thanks for all of your lies. Springing from the posters and the reel on the tape, a new dimension for us could be the seal of your fate. And all the years you left us rotting here with nothing but rejection made us bitter and cold. So give us what we wrote. I got a million things to say to someone like you. No answer to all of your selfish deeds. We are the ones you left behind to put us out of mind. You can't rewind, it's far too late for that now. Now the ink is running fast to say your prayers and hope you last, 'cause it's a hell of a show. And you're in the front row. Oh, Henry, welcome home. You've been away for far too long. No longer sketches, distorted wretches. How could so much have happened since you left so long ago? Well, buddy, don't you know you're gonna reap what you have sown? Maybe if you blink, you'll see it's all in your head. But while your eyes are closed, you might just wind up dead. So make a choice and hope that I don't hear your voice, 'cause I'm a comet, it's the end of the line. Can't erase this time. I got a million memories of agony and pain sent down the drain like all the other drafts. You thought you really got away, but now it's time to pay. It's Judgment Day, you'll have the final laugh. Now the ink is running fast to say a prayer and hope you last, 'cause it's a hell of a show. And you're in the front row. Oh, Henry, welcome home. You've been away for far too long. Finally close, you'll see the result of what you chose. Did it have to go this way? Maybe if you'd only stayed, all this tragedy could have been prevented. But springing from the posters and the reel on the tape, a new dimension for us could be the seal of your fate. And all the years you left us rotten here with nothing but rejection made us bitter and cold. Now guess what we're owed. I got a million things to say to someone like you. No answer to all of your selfish deeds. We are the ones you left behind to put us out of mind. You can't rewind, it's far too late for that now. Now the ink is running fast to say a prayer and hope you last, 'cause it's a hell of a show. And you're in the front row. Oh, Henry, welcome home. You've been away for far too long. Welcome home. You've been away for far too long. Welcome home. You've been away for far too long.
Oh, my head. What happened? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on. See if I can find a way out. How did this place get so big?
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
Rest your head. It's time for bed.
Where the hell did he go?
You may wake, or in the morning, you'll be dead.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it. It's really dark in here. Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I'll need to find a way to drain it.
go in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going places.
Always on time. Well, there's the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans when I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The banjo playfully plucks. The piano delicately calls. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The piano returns in graceful harmony. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Punching in.
We can get this band back together again. You join the underground town. remarkable hands. Forget about the hell we've seen. The time has come to revive our band. So bang the drums to a rhythm, captivating the beat, and press the keys on the piano for the ritual, please. The song alive of the night with your help is fine. The devil's advocate is staring right through your lines. You're just returning all those things tonight. I hope you turn up the light now. Can I get an amen in here? See the magic of hearts. It would tear you apart if you knew. Can I get an amen in here? When it's magic was fueled by your heart. The dreams in his eyes are running true. We had bigger plans for the man, like a man. We came back to his darkened cell. You're gonna bring us out of this hell. Within stars, since the rhythm days, but our instruments have all grown tired. And in the end, our only dream was to dance. They took the dance away and we got retired. But that was long ago. We have a new change of pace. We turned it up a couple notches with a brand new pace. We think the orchestra raised, we can treat us and sleep, but the deed is done. And now we want to get out and listen. Ain't it nice to be underground with a good old friend like me? A friend like me, yeah. So you notice that song we ain't lying to sit down and take a seat. And take a seat. It's plenty for sure, but that's what sucks. But a little bit of ain't gotta cover the butts. We can re-up in the curtain to show what it's got. But for goodness sake, you gotta just believe. You're just returning all those things tonight. I hope you turn up the light now. Can I get an amen in here? See the magic of hearts. It would tear you apart if you knew. Can I get an amen in here? This magic was fueled by your heart. The dreams in his eyes are untrue. We had bigger plans for the band, like a man. We came back to this darkened cell. You're gonna bring me out. Go to sleep, my little sheep. It's time to rest your head with a young life of death. I am the keeper of the key that will set us all free. I bring the demon back to life. Bring the demon back to life. Sing it shows us a light. Even in the lighter side of hell, we sing with delight. Play the notes that I require. These will please my desires. You have given me the tools to restart this fire. That's a twisted thing that controls us and betrays us. My friend, the temperature, all of this is into blame. Now I brought him to his knees. The only hope to escape this is to embrace this. We need your help to keep this demon at bay. Let's end this today. You're the conductor of this performance now, Henry.
We'll take their word or ours.
Golly, I hope this works. You turn on this machine.
there's no valve. Where did it go? Is that thing holding my valve?
I love the quiet. And that's hard to come by in these busy times. And yeah, sure, it may stink to high heaven down here, but it's just perfect for an old lyricist like me. Sammy's songs always got some bounce, but if I didn't get away once in a while, they'd never have any words to go with them. So I keep my mind to singing and my nose closed.
Sorry I had to do that. Nice hat, though. Okay, that should do it. Back to the old grind.
Rest your head. It's time for bed. There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body. Shh. Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself. Boris?
Come on, kids, gather round. It's time to meet a marvel of light and sound. He's here for fun, so don't you frown. He'll be right here when the reels are wound. He's Bendy, own little devil himself. He's friendly, and to drag straight to hell. He's sending down to where the wickedness dwells. He's sending, take it easy, not completing you well.
I came back to silly vision, I really wish I didn't. Been here a minute and I instantly wish it could riddance. Something hidden, think I blinked and so I scribble living deep within the dope sheets. Someone holy tome was written. Was this big man to be full of fake man? Some demonic pigment? I don't think that's proper use of the equipment. Siphoning frightened tyrants from the page into existence.
No longer on the stage, golden age has gone away. Sketchy spoofs, fun to play, sing along or be
alright. And this place is rep is stained. Who'll clean up this ink and pain? Big man is a stinking pain, let alone when it can name. I've had enough of those rubber hose, murder tunes, ink overflow, puppet show out to tear me into twos. 12 frames a second, everyone is spelling certain doom. Mowing through a load of goo that's grown into a cherry tree.
down the bladder, we just want a chance to be. The creators couldn't save us, you'll be slayed by our machine.
Think that I might go insane now as I try to solve this mystery. But you know that in between the breakdowns, you can always find the keys.
Yeah, kick it!
Darkness roused, no house of mouse. Kingpin, you're in my house now. No survival kit, chuck your textbooks out. No illusionist life, and I'm devout.
You call yourself an artist, well I don't think you even know what art is. To say that art is just catharsis, cause all my masterpieces are all pieces of carcass.
I had a little Fleischer inspiration, and I worked hard for it, so you can waltz right in, take part of it. Singing merry melodies through Tartarus. You draw the line, I gave it life, an artifice. You got the telegrams where there ain't no lot of tricks, just some pentagrams and a couple candlesticks. Infernal engine, wrenching Lazarus. Through my pen, rendered masochistic avarice. Sunken, creepy crawly, Frankenstein meets Frankenolly. Who said smiles have to be jolly? Smile a mile of filing body. Silly spooks got hella gory, probably an allegory. House of laughter built for slaughtering, Van factory fell to glory.
Oh yeah!
Soon enough, you'll come round and embrace this dark ride. What goes up must come down, everything moves in eyes. You've been walking round in cycles and you've had your ups and downs. When you passed out, we made contact extremely deep underground. I've been drawing 7 circles and that's where he can be found. Cause these creatures need their sheep so he can free us from these bounds. And you hear him crawling through the pipes around the sanctum. His sacrifice will free me from the shell I'm trapped in.
I got some questions about the chair that I'm strapped in.
Hush, little sheep, come here to power by my black wings. I'm being hunted by unwanted children's picture shows by someone Holy Ghost that broke out of the Zoe trope. The devil's doodling and I guess he found the rotoscope. Cause now his scars can walk the halls of all the studios. Twisted animator, black magic machinator. Don't let him get you, their adventures hurtful less on paper. The squash stretch you through the gears of their accursed creation to bring to life a new imaginary abomination. Darkness reigns incarnate at the heart of this machine. Just how deep this ink well goes is remaining to be seen. Think that I might go insane now as I solve this mystery. But you know that in between the breakdowns you can always find the key.
folks. Tune in next week. Bye!
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got. That should be enough. Here you go. Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off. Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light. Don't be scared, Boris. Keep the light near you so you don't get lost. Did you hear that? Yeah, me either. Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris? any of this. I better get overtime for this. Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do. Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt in tighter, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge.
Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams. Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
Punching in.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. something less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She made me. Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do. My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts. There are so few rules to our world now. So little truth.
Better get overtime for this.
But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work. Have you met him? The ink demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor, every rustle of the paper, and runs so fast it might. You never know what will draw him in.
This one's empty. One down. Nothing in here.
Everything feels like it's coming apart. When I walked into the recording booth today, Sammy was there with that Allison. Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Alice Angel will now be voiced by Miss Allison Pendle. A part of me died when he said that. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Bendy said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Back to the old grind.
Swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need. Crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment. was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
Always on time.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Another day, another dollar.
quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
Always on time.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Better get overtime for this. Back to the old grind.
Return to me. Try not to die on the way back.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked. They're trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't let them take your angel. Purge them one by one. Smash them into puddles. Kill them. So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence, don't you?
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special. Oops, I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well, better luck next time.
Punching in.
Just bring me back the pieces I need. reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
Another day, another dollar.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Now you've hung your hat and you've seen the writing on the wall. Just sit back and relax, we'll tell you all about the fall of the greatest mind, the old director pulling at the strings, who thought the fool was Abel and the wiser man was Cain. It's the big bad clinically mad, the greatest show you've ever seen. Yeah, we're deep down below the ground where only projectors gleam. Oh, well, the black and white, a place of magic putting life into your dreams. And when the credits roll, we'll be looking close to see who's behind the curtain. Just a pencil and a dream, a modest proclamation of his goal. But no one saw when it was spinning out of control. Every soul, every wish, all for one man's place. 'Cause all the good intentions don't mean a thing. In the pursuit of it, you still wind up down below. Well, the pipes, they got to pump in the beat of a creator's heart. Oh, that's what he had told them, just a sacrifice for art. And the walls, they turned to paper, and the ink began to fill our veins. Oh, it's easy to rationalize pain to the insane. Oh, it's the big bad clinically mad, the greatest show you've ever seen. Yeah, we're deep down below the ground without hope to be redeemed. The only man who's curtain. What's the use of a hero without a monster to be slain? And is he a man who makes a deal that others have to pay? Every note, every take, every drawing you make should be a fitting price. So tell me you at stake. He made a living hell out of the wishes the maker made. Now it's easy to see how one could be so charmed by the draw of fame and success. But you'd think that the price would be cause for alarm when an achy heart is all that's left. It's the thing that clinically mad, the greatest show you've ever seen. Yeah, we're deep down below the ground where only projectors gleam. How well the black and white have placed the magic, putting life into your dreams. And when the credits roll, you look in close to see how it's the big and clinically mad, the greatest show you've ever seen. Take a wild guess who the hero of the tale is gonna be. How well the black and white, but it don't matter why you left or where you've been. You gotta be a man, take the credit for co-writing the scene. Who's behind the curtain?
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see. Definitely something missing here. So that's how it works.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
I see you there, my little errand boy. Your angel is always watching. What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom? Or perhaps You're just looking for a little friendly wolf. Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
He always finds me. Oh no! I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
For 40 years, I've built attractions that stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders, such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. Right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertram Piedmont, as Bertie, like I was his child. You may be paying me, Mr. Drew, but you don't own me. I'll build you a park, bigger than anything you could ever possibly conceive. But before you go taking any bows, Mr. Drew, know that this grand achievement will belong to me, and to me alone.
Back to the old grind.
These guys down in the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I sent it to a little guy that says, "You're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not make these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day." They went for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
That's one. Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around this. That's two.
The only thing that works around here is my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what or playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I give most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertram's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, to my best hurt, that thing's moving.
Park ever built. A centerfold of attractions, each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park. My glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm still here.
3, 1 to go. better get overtime for this.
Now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream. It's a funny thing, how so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris! I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more! And this time, there's no ink deal, no escape. Boris, tear him apart! Leave nothing!
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later. It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise. Henry? Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have. I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here. We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
Sounds like something stuck in the paddle wheel.
I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why? He lies. He always lies. No, don't look at me. Stay away. You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Is that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come!
I'll let you know before you try to go. Now this is my own show. Not a script or flip can make me stop, so just behave. I mean, there's no escape. Let's hope you make that drop, because you really don't want to tick me off. And oh, what fun! I will tell you what to do and you will get it done. And oh, don't run. You'll find your nightmare here is only just begun. Welcome to my horror show, now in stunning 3D. Oh, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Are you reading the walls? Did you get my clues? There's a debt to repay for now. You'll do. Only ink, is that just what you think? Well, I will prove you wrong. Not a stage or page where I belong. I'm left to rot in this eternal spot. Just let those noisy gears drill a hole right through your guilty fingers. And oh, what fun! I will tell you what to do and you will get it done. And oh, don't run. You'll find your nightmare here is only just begun. Welcome to my horror show, now in stunning 3D. Oh, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Are you reading the walls? Did you get my clues? There's a debt to repay for now. You'll do. So why don't you grab a wrench and work with me? We'll make it roar, that ink machine. I'm sure we both want this to end. Oh, don't you get it, friend? You're a human, I'm a monster. Can't have one without the other. What do you think that X is gonna do? It'll all be over soon. But until then, welcome to my horror show, now in stunning 3D. Oh, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Are you reading the walls? Did you get my clues? There's a debt to repay for now. You'll do.
I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry? Think you can lead the way?
Now that's interesting.
Progress report to home office. Client, Joey Drew Studios. Although we're making progress, the client's expectations keep changing. What started as a machine to simply mold life-size figures now seems to be teetering on the edge of magic more than engineering. Although Mr. Drew remains convinced they're the same thing, the process of running the cartoon film through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something.
Another day, another dollar.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and the slanders lie against us. It's also been known to be that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little better hidden points. And this here cake, it's a point. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they did, I can tell you what would happen. I'm out of here.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them, love them. Susie, I'll be straight. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony. wonderful. A lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Your journey will end as you are consumed into my dark kingdom. Here, you will find meaning in your pain. I will see you mine as the truth unfolds. You will accept before the end.
Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on the silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remain. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Just a pawn. What makes you think you can define me? Arise my domain. Destroy this traitor. The shit you are certain, and we know this. Now, you will die. This man is mine, and the cycle will continue.
Henry! So soon? I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
They send you a letter to come back home to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate our corpses you abandoned, or dismantled, or mishandled, but we won't be skipped and swayed. Trapped within these walls, you left our souls to drip away. The ink decayed, the walls at bay, but a reckoning has come today. You say, Loris has no guts, cause you replace it with mechanical stream. We've been tortured, but we move forward. This disorder kills your day. I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, there's no vaccine to cure that in need. For now you must build up our machine. You die tonight. Tonight, build up our machine. You die tonight. Tonight, build up our machine. You die tonight. So you found over pieces to initiate the pain. Our venom stains, a knife remains, but the ending's always just the same, no gain. Nod your head to the beat of death as you draw your last eternal breath. Sensations of an invasion start to course right through your veins. You say we have no brains, we're just cartoons for your betrayal. To tell some tale by the boat and sail, but sure this inevitably unveils the fail. Splashes of eternal hate will flood the floor and clean your slate. Now we're the tools and you're the fool, a nightmare dominate. I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, there's no vaccine to cure that in need. For now you must build up come to the end now, alive but dead inside. The heartbeat's loud, you've joined our crowd. We are but punished serpentines. Your life with him was fun, but now the terror's only just begun. Now come with me and you will see we're you both cyanide. I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, there's no vaccine to cure what you need. For now you must build up a machine. You die tonight. I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, there's no vaccine to cure what you need. For now you must build up a machine. You die tonight. Machine, you die tonight.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.